Ladies, always have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. No sit down in a relationship and think say everything is alright. Because the man a come home to you every night and the man no in an argument with you and him no always have a backup plan because one day when you think all is well and you sit down there every day and go like you're a good girl, in just all come in one idea and say, listen, me no need a relationship no more. Me meet somebody or me have somebody and we need to separate. You see, at that time, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. You maybe lose your mind because you just sit down there every day and think say everything is all right in your relationship. Don't get too comfortable in a no relationship. You understand what I mean? Always depend your P's and Q's. Always be suspicious because them a man come like snake on the grass. Then they will there like them a Miss Goody Goody or Mr. Goody Goody. When them they I try to find a way out. And once them ready to move, them a move. Kind of somebody like them, man no really reconsider, you know. When a man a leave a relationship, man no reconsider, you know. Man just get up and left. And I like we, when they can come back, come kneel long to and ball to at all times and say, baby, me sorry, me make a mistake, you me love, me never want she. No, I will reconsider. Them a man no reconsider. Them a man a get up and say them a left and them a left. And you couldn't call and beg and beseech. And them a left. So remember this, take this from me. Always a backup plan.
Never cut your hose off. Always keep a backup man. Always. Actually, not even backup. Keep him at the same level. Because you're going to look stupid when this man messes up and you left with nobody. That's what you get for cutting your hose off. I keep at least 3.
He belongs to the streets.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Maybe your standards are just too high. I'm a 30-year-old single black female prioritizing gut health and protein intake. I can squat 250. I've written 2 books and speak 3 different languages. In the last 6 months alone, I've created 4 different applications and 2 different programs across the iOS platform. Not to mention, I started diversifying my financial portfolio at 23. You wear skinny jeans. We're not grading this on a curve.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
There's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's like y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are exclusive, women that are put up, women that every man can't say he had or can have. Simple as that.
She absolutely right, because women change the rules. They were told for decades by our feminist society just how much they deserve, that no man is good enough except for the top 5%ers. You know, the guys that are over 6 feet tall, that make over 6 figures, that have a 6-pack and at least 6 in the pants. That leaves those top 5%ers to play and have fun with all the women while committing to none, while 95% of the guys are invisible to most women. What can be done about it? Nothing. Feminists run our society so they have all the power. Hard times are coming, though, meaning wars and loss of many jobs that are seen as luxury positions, which most women occupy. When hard times comes and all the cushy jobs are gone, the feminists will disappear and women will be again latching on to men using their bodies to get by in life again. And there is your answer.
I don't think men like women anymore. I I don't think that men desire us women anymore, us real women. I don't think that they value us like they used to. Men aren't really putting out effort. They're not putting out any type of effort like they used to. Taking a girl on a date becomes an issue. You know, spending money on a woman is an issue. You should have your own money as a woman. Going out to do something fun is an issue. Why don't you just come over to the house and we could do something in the house? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm from New York, but I see women all over the globe complain about what's happening with men nowadays. Is it women that's not making themselves desirable anymore? Because there are beautiful women out here, beautiful women, ambitious women, caring women, nurturing women who are outside looking for love, and men that just can't keep up with that. Like, they're not communicating with them. They're not willing to hang out and do fun things. What happens to the fun in life? What happened to life being exciting and fun and, you know, going out and discovering the world? What are y'all doing? What are y'all men doing other than that? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Like, what are all y'all men doing? What are y'all doing? If it has nothing to do with a woman, what are y'all doing? Are y'all working? Because we're working too. Women are also working, and we still can do things. We still can go on vacations. We can still go out to eat. Why are us women going on vacations with our friends? We're going on vacations with our friends. We're going out to eat with our friends. We're going to do fun things outside with our friends. We're celebrating birthdays with our friends. Where are y'all? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Where are you guys? Where are you? Where do you guys exist?
The way that men hate women is very different from the way that women are concerned and alarmed around men. Men want total power, authority over women. They want the subjugation of women. And that's why things such as toxic masculinity or misogyny exist, because it is byproducts of their insecurities of women becoming too powerful on their own and not needing them. The society that we have created is structured around men. It is a patriarchy. On the other hand, the way that women hate men is reactionary. Every single woman that I know has either personally experienced an SA, rape, or some other act of violence at the hands of a man, or a close family member or friend has. When women say we hate men, that stems from fear, not actual hatred. There are places around the world where women cannot show our faces, where we can not walk unaccompanied by a man. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference, and misandry is a harmful myth about the feminist movement.
I don't know, y'all might not like me for this, but I'ma say it. Okay, the biggest thing you can do, the biggest L you can take is fumbling your man while he's trying to get his shit together. I'm not talking about a bum ass nigga, okay? I'm not talking about one of them. I'm talking about a man who genuinely has a plan, who knows where he's going, okay? He might not have it all together, but he's on his way there, okay? And the worst thing you could do as a woman is fumble that shit, okay? Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a give and take holding the man down, because there's no guarantee that he'll still be there once he get on his feet or get to where he wants to be at. That's why you have to go for character, okay? Choose your man with a good character. Fuck how they look. Fuck how much money they got. You better get you a nigga with some character. Because hear me out. Y'all be quick to hold a nigga down while he in jail. Like, niggas be locked up 8-9 months. Oh, babe, I ain't going nowhere. This pussy yours. This shit don't lie. Daughter this, daughter that. Can't nobody fuck with me. Let a man try to get his shit together. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't doing this. I can't fuck with you. Like, yo, you gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick your battles and choose wisely, okay? Get a man with some good character, and you ain't gotta worry about it. You'll be set for life. You don't have nothing. Lock in with that man. If he doing what he supposed to do, lock in. Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm just a messenger. I don't know.
A man trying to get it together gets left if he can't pay the bills. The man behind bars gets loyalty and money on the books. Whole time, he ain't paying bills either. Spoke life into my man. We were down for almost a year. I'm talking down. Now we wake up with no worries. House with a nicer big yard. Getting cars and bank accounts good with our 2 dogs. Man, I was losing money every day. Stressing, gaining weight. Man, soon as Shawty lost the weight, got promoted 3 times, and relaxing and living. But I was the issue.
Trying to talk about is what I asked you.
Yeah, and I answered, but then you're like coming at me all weird. That's crazy.
I'm not coming at you.
You call me arrogant. Like, let's
full of yourself a little
how
bit.
am I full of myself? I don't think of myself being any better than anybody else.
It's just my opinion, though. So you can relax.
Yeah, that's
my
crazy.
opinion.
That's crazy.
You can say your opinion.
That's wild.
Yes, this is just my view.
But anyway, let's just continue on because that's crazy. But I would say I'm either extremely too focused.
Well, sensitive.
All right, let's
I'm
change.
sorry,
Let's change the question. Nah, it's all right.
Look,
change
I apologize.
Nah, it's all right. Change the question. No, it's all right.
I thought you. See, I thought he was prepared for me because I'm like when I talk a little bit, I could be a little blunt. I could be a little.
It's all right. It's all right.
And I thought you was ready for that.
Nah, it's all right. It's all right.
So
Change the question.
I apologize. I'm not trying to offend you. I was
it's all good.
Get you to answer the question.
It's all good. It's all good. I just.
You cutting me off doesn't mean it's all.
When I have a rule, my rule is whenever it gets to that point, I cut it off and let's change the question.
That's why I said okay. So we could go on to the next.
Let's change the question.
Sorry.
I think she's coming at you like this because of the way you come off.
She's wrong because he literally wanted to move on from a heated argument, and she jabbed him by saying he's sensitive under her breath.
It's gonna hurt someone's feelings, but what's a green flag that low-key gives you the ick? Oh, I know my answer. And my answer is for surely gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but I truly don't give a fuck. I cannot date a man who is a good father. There's always a back-to-school night, a parent-teacher conference, a birthday party, a play date, a recital, a game. There's always something that he has to be at. And as he should, because that is his child.
She is literally one of the reasons why the Black community is struggling. She is against a father being there for his kids and taking care of them.
Like, we really in a fucking day and age. We're telling bitches, can you please stop coming to the gym ass fucking naked? Starts a public fucking discourse. Are we at Myrtle Beach or LA fucking Fitness? Help me understand.
Y'all might jump me for this. I'm okay. But at some point, we're going to have a conversation about the fact that a lot of y'all are not just simply trying to wear what you want to wear. It's not about the freedom of dressing how you want to dress. It's about the fact that you like attention. You like eyes gawking at you. You like the eyes gawking at you that come from men and women. You like people paying you attention as you walk by in panties. Because a lot of these shorts that you're wearing are panties. There's no excuse. I don't need to see your coochie print. I don't need to see how deep your asshole goes. Because that is basically how drastic some of these shorts are. And you all are way too comfortable wearing them in public. But God forbid someone say something to you about it. And then you want to send that person straight to hell in a handbasket. Where's the decorum? And I'm sorry, but somebody has to say it. You jump on everybody who tries to hold you accountable for how you present yourself to the world. You try to jump on anyone who comes on this app, who comes on Beyonce's internet and tells you that as a woman, you should be conducting and carrying yourself in a certain fashion. And if you choose not to, then be prepared to deal with the consequences that come with that, including the lack of respect. You want to beat up anybody that tries to hold you accountable, but you don't hold yourself accountable for walking around with your coochie out. Why does anybody need to see your raw coochie print in the gym? Why does anybody need to go to the mall and they get to see where your ass crack starts? What's going on? And no, I'm not believing, oh, these are just so comfortable. I should be able to wear what I want to wear. You like the attention. You like the validation. Even if you're not interested in where the attention is coming from, it makes you feel something. I'm sorry, nobody can tell me otherwise. So listen, I'm not going to argue with you, but I am going to state the facts.
You need to cut the shit out.
Have you ever made a woman pay for herself on a date? You seem like the type that would do 50-50.
I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider, so you have money.
Is that what you're here for?
Yeah. No, I'm here for love, but I can never love a broke man. So everybody put your head down if you don't have money.
If more than half the guys raise their hands, the men may vote to replace the girls.
And that's what happens when you get rejected.
Can you imagine you literally getting rejected by every single person in the lineup? And you're so delusional, your first response is, that's what happens when you get rejected. Bitch, you're the problem. Everybody's hand went up, and they stay there. Talk about you there for love, but you talk about money. Look, I agree, man. In the beginning of a relationship, you shouldn't be with a brokey, point blank period. Male or female, whatever. But this is just a different level of delusion. You would think after she saw everybody, all the dudes, all the fellas raise their hands, she would go, wait, maybe I'm the issue. But nah, she doubled down. She wanted the money. She only cared about the money. If she really cared about love, you know what I'm talking about, she'd at least ask some questions that weren't about money. Fellas, protect your pockets. Protect your pockets, because they out here.